Yes, it's another episode of Tech Talk with AFO, where we discuss everything on technology. But we're changing
Yes.
our strategy. We're changing our strategy now. It's a one-on-one conversation with my tech enthusiast, Ife. Ife is everything about technology. Everything new is what interests Ife. And what we'll try to do time to time is to look at different technology and how these technologies will change our lives. Hello, Ife. Are we
Yeah.
are we ready for the game?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we looking at today?
Yeah. So something groundbreaking has actually been happening in the space of tech, and
Groundbreaking happens every second now.
yeah, it happened. So look at last week where you talked about the miniaturization of nuclear energy, right? Where you talked about how energy is being like compressed to fit, and it will last for 50 years. Like that is mind blowing. So I want us to look at this video. So
Okay.
I think it's back. Apple released Vision Pro. I know we've been
Apple Vision Pro.
We've been anticipating it for quite a while. So let's see what Vision Pro is. So a lot of people are saying Vision Pro is just another virtual reality headset that people just put on. But Apple is saying, oh, this is actually technology that is spatial, like spatial in the sense that you can actually interact with your environment. You can do some certain cool things as regards like interacting with your environment. And we've actually seen some videos that a lot of people they've actually made on the Apple Vision Pro. So one is actually so unique that is what we are going to review now. That's unique video I saw.
Before you play the video, right? I just would like to say one thing. I mean, it's an amazing technology, no doubt about it. Combination of virtual and augmented reality combined in one. Okay, but as fantastic as it is, I mean, what I still struggle with, particularly with when it comes to virtual reality, is the fact that you still have to put some weird device on your face to have that experience. You understand? I mean, I want something that would be so inbuilt, like so natural that I don't need to put some heavy gear on my head. Let's see the video. Let's see what Apple has that is unique and different, and let's see what people will have to say about it.
I'll show you a couple more things. Got the messages again. Got music set up here. Big screen TV set up on my wall. Gordon Ramsay showing me how to cook above the stove. Notes right here for some groceries. Can walk around freely. Here's what it looks like when it's on. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, catch.
Thank you. And as we walk around the house, everything stays pinned exactly where we left it.
What do you think about this?
To be honest with you, it's an amazing technology, no doubt about it. You know, particularly from the experience, the feel. Do you understand? I mean, if I don't have to put the headgear on and I'm going to interact with my environment, I mean, the way the guy just did, I have everything visualized in my entire space. You understand what I'm saying? That's exceptional. Okay.
A lot of people actually the weight of.
So the question mark for me is the weight. That's one. And afro with an afro, like if I'm putting an headgear on, it messes up my afro. That drives me crazy. That's my own number one issue. Now, number two, maybe Afo and Ife will probably be one of the few tech enthusiasts that will be willing to pay $5,000 for this. The amount is something else. What do you think?
It's 3,000 plus. I don't want us to. I know the price is. You know, one thing about Apple is it's classy, and the aesthetics around it would give you that feel that this thing has to be expensive. So when you talk about Apple, you talk about class, and we should always expect that every product that they are going to be releasing out is going to be based on that classism would always be there. And concerning the weight of the headgear that you talked about, well, I think Apple did these product adverts for Vision Pro. So Elon Musk was like, you can't have people just strapping this up and moving all about. Like, humanity would get bored of it.
It's just so up till tomorrow. Why did Facebook's what's it called? Why? I mean, they are trying to launch a new one now. The idea of putting something on is still something people are not comfortable with.
Yeah, I don't want to go everywhere and just have this thing strapped onto my head. But I know that as far as innovation is concerned, Apple is going to make this thing so small that we are going to be having an high-risk version of it. So, but we just have to wait. You remember when iPhone 4 came out, and you see the design. So that's one thing I love about Apple. Every year there's always a design.
But trust me,
of the user.
Something I say to people about Apple, right? For some reason, it seems Steve Jobs has actually gone with the innovative spirit of Apple. Seriously, after Steve Jobs, like, tell me another groundbreaking innovation that Apple has delivered, right? Apple, the iPhone, Steve Jobs, iWatch, Steve Jobs. What else has Apple done that is groundbreaking, like iPod, Steve Jobs?
Apple, you can't say, we know that the conceptualization of all the ideas is Steve Jobs.
So it's just like an improvement. But they should,
when
Apple deliver something?
We should give credit to the people at Apple right now, because they're actually maintaining legacy. They are trying
maintenance is what they are doing. We need another innovation, bro. Something different. Come on, something different. Trust me, this Apple Vision Pro, this Apple Vision Pro would just be another Apple experiment. Good to have. Listen, good to have, but is this something everybody will be willing to have one of it the same way everybody wants an iPhone, wants an iWatch, do you understand what I'm saying? It's probably just going to be another toy for tech enthusiasts. That's the way I see it, seriously.
Apple, well, the critiques though, whenever Apple releases a new product, people would always come out and say, no, this product won't last. But I'm betting it with you now, Apple, that in the next 6 months, you start seeing Samsung releasing something similar.
I'm buying this. I'm buying Apple Vision Pro simply because I'm a tech enthusiast. But the question is, how many tech enthusiasts do we have out there? How many people would roll out $5,000, just for a toy? I see it as a toy, anyways. Can we move on to something else? It's a wonderful technology, no doubt about it.
Let me end it on these notes. Let me end it on.
Okay.
Let me end.
Right. Yeah.
Spatial technology I know spatial technology has been like years back. There was a time someone created a game like using a 2D game using spatial technology, but having it like in this particular period is so groundbreaking. The idea that you can actually interact with your space, you can do a lot of things without actually having to touch a device. You can just interact with the space around you. You can, it's like combining that augmented reality with virtual.
Listen, Ife, I get what you're saying, but it probably would make sense, for example, if it's already embedded in my eyes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's in my eyes. I don't need to, it's as sleek and simple as the glasses I'm putting on. Do you understand what I'm saying? If Apple cannot work on that technology to be as simple as this, trust me, it won't do well as expected. Anyways,
okay,
let's end it on this note. Okay.
Yeah.
There would always be a tech zombie out there that will go crazy for this technology. Kudos to the tech actors that has made this happen. The Apple Vision Pro. Kudos to them. Good, amazing technology. Let's see how this will do in the next couple of months.